Alright, boom. Welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman series. This is episode 2, and as you can see, we've got a face cam now. So hoping that upgrades your viewing experience. You can see all my facial expressions as I win, lose, and draw, and experience all the ups and downs with me. But we've now been managing Nehef. I'm gonna get the name right eventually. Neftekhimik. That's what I'm gonna call them from here on out. Neftekhimik. We're managing them, and we have amassed a grand total. We picked up them Sunday the 8th. We've picked up 5 points, to be honest. 5 points from the first 6 games, which isn't the worst in the world, especially considering the first game on the 8th. I had 1 day to prepare. I didn't even pick the team. Let the assistant at the time do it. Don't even think it was the assistant because I got rid of the whole coaching staff, but let a coach pick it, whoever was there. He picked the squad and we lost 2-0. But it gave me something to work with. I then implemented my own tactics. So I've gone with a 4-4-1-1 shape. And we won our next game against a team lower than us in the division. So yeah, can't really complain. 1-0 win. Then next game, I thought, hey, we're onto something here. We're actually just going to dominate this league. We went 2-0 up. Early goals from Artemachuk, which was his first goal for the club. And then Sheridan. But then we conceded 2 goals, one before halftime, one after halftime, and we couldn't make our way back into the game. So that was poor. Second game, against the team higher in the division, we were doing quite well against them. It was 0-0. I was like, you know what, I'll take this point away from home. But I made a mistake with the shout that I chose. Morale got shot to pieces, and we lost 1-0. Then 3-3 draw, which is an excellent game, again against Spartak Moscow 2. They're doing quite well in the league. But the only issue is, again, we let a lead slip. So we were 3-1 up before conceding the 60th and 80th minute. So that was another one we let go by us. Then game just gone. We weren't really at the races for most of the game. We got a goal just before half-time. I thought that might pull us back into the game and we can go forth and chase it in the second half. But wasn't to be. We lost, and deservedly so. So now we've got our final game before the mid-season break, which is actually a godsend because I'm going to have time to work with the team, set out some friendlies, and just go for a mini pre-season and hopefully get them used to my tactics. So it's going to be light snow against Chaika. Yep, that's it, Chaika. So I don't really like the tactical meeting bit. Like, I do like the idea behind it. Obviously, the fact that you can make changes for the next match only, or you can make changes for all matches generally. I do like the idea of it, but I don't like working on it from this screen. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like what I'm used to. Like, even picking my squad from this screen is a bit, I like doing it from my squad page and then coming into here, making any last minute additions. But we're here now and we'll just do it from this screen. So in goal, we're going to go with Golubev. He's just been my goalkeeper the whole way through. Might give Isupov a chance in the mini pre-season we have and see if he can perform better. At the moment, going with Agupov, who's on loan in the defensive position because he's just got a little bit more speed. Then Popotov will go in stopper position. Then right back, Simonov has been doing quite well, so we'll go with him. Then left back, Purushev has been starting most of the game, so we'll go with him again. Then for this game, I'm actually going to try something different. So left winger, my inside winger attack. Uridia has been playing up front, just come back from injury and he's been scoring a couple of goals, but I actually want to see him out there and see if he does well. But that means I'm going to have to bring in Artemachuk back up top, and he's not been scoring, he's only got the 1 goal, but hopefully that works out. Then Yushin, wide right. Klenkin, he's been playing a lot of games for us, so I can't start him every game, but as long as he's fit, he plays. Then Petrov, he's been doing okay. And my guy Kubyashin, I've liked how he's played. So yeah, you can see that's not been a great combination, but we're limited. Kuchugrin, haven't played him yet. Kaikov, he played quite a bit. He's got injured. Shuriev just back from injury. He can play in the middle as well. But yeah, Abazov, he's been playing more right back for us. Don't really trust him in the middle. But luckily, we've got 12 subs on the bench, so don't really need to worry about who I'm picking in the substitutions. And we've got 5 subs as well, so we can make changes if necessary. But let's go. So again, a couple of complaints. Not happy with the formation. Much higher pressing. Blah de blah. Blah blah blah. This is Russia. I'm Putin to you, man. Nope. I would like to always ignore everything you say, please. I don't trust my staff in this team. They're not very good. But I don't think we're favourites for this match. So I'm going to go calm. And I would say, you know what? Let's end this poor run of form. That's not worked on Klenkin. Not sure why. But try and G them up. Again, calmly. I don't want to put too much pressure on them. At half time, we can G them up even more. But let's go. So they're going for a 3 or 5-3-2. 3-5-2, however you want to look at it. But so far, so good. Got it on key match highlights rather than extended. So we go no pressure because we're not favourites here. And we're 0-0. We're doing all right. Klenkin's taking a knock. So let's have a look at that. Let's pause it and have a look at that. Recovering from the knock. What was the knock? But you see, look at that. He's 4 stars. I can't really afford to just take him off. So let's see if we can nurse him through to half time. Nope. I know he's been playing out of position. Tight thigh. Sort of thing you'll be able to play through. Alright, my man. We're going into mid-season break. You can play through that. Let's go, boys. No pressure. No pressure on you. Agapov, don't get angry. There's no pressure on you. Just chill. Filipov, long kick. There we go, Petrov. Lay it off. Lay it off. Simonov to Yushin. Yushin, what can you do? Skin him. Put in a good ball. Oh, yes. Artemachuk. Second ball, attacked it. Second goal of the season. Love it. Absolutely love it. So we're 1-0 up against a team that we shouldn't be beating. Straight away, praising the team. Are we going to concede straight away from kickoff? Is this moving like FIFA? Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What? Like one long ball over the top. Just switch on. Switch on, boys. So that praise is going to be atrocious now. Didn't even get a chance to praise them before they conceded. So now they're happy that I've praised them because they're 1-1. But you just, I'm not happy about you right now. I'm angry now. But hey ho, we're not meant to be winning this game. So it's fine. It's fine right now. I'm not going to be too angry at the boys yet. But after the mid-season break, then I'm going to start laying into them. But for now, no pressure. Just a quick one to just boost up the morale quickly before we get into the dressing room. And you know what? We'll go calm again. We've been the better team. And Klenkin doesn't like that. Let's have a word with him. Alright, Klenkin. I thought you were a bit lazy. Show me something then. Mr. Complain. Right, so our attackers, you've been doing well. So there's a lot more to come from you, lads. Then hit Yushin. A lot more to come from you. Oh, we need to hit Semenov with that hard hitting. You've not been doing well. Not happy with that, lad. And the rest of you, I believe, I've got some faith in you. Now let's go. As you can see, Klenkin's recovered enough that he can play to 60 minutes at least. Then we'll make some changes. So Yushin, again, you're playing well. Beautiful ball into Klenkin. That's it. Petrov. Ooh. Little curler. Oh, their deep line playmakers playing quite well. Beautiful. Oh dear. To Gubyushkin. He's on a yellow. Need to watch that. Petrov sprays it out to Yushin. Yushin's been making all the play right now. Beautiful ball in. And oh dear. The striker that we played out wide got the goal. Tapped it in. Striker's instinct. That's why we're playing you out there. Don't complain, because that might be your new home. No, you weren't playing well until that goal, but that might be your new home. Finishing chances. Okay, now praise them and everyone's delighted with that. And now, going to hit pause and make some tactical changes. So we made one change. We left on Klenkin because they said he's not affected by the knock, so we'll take him off a little bit later. But we've also put on Kuabev because our other guy, Kubishin, was on a yellow. And hopefully we can hold out now. So again, I'm happy with the boys right now. So we're going to praise them. And now we can take off Klenkin. We'll just wait and see what this is. Is this another goal? Beautiful from Uridia. I told you. Playing you out wide is where you need to be. Playing you out wide is where you need to be, my guy. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about anything. Now, Yushin, you've absolutely played out of your skin. Come get some rest. Gulen, come on the pitch. And that should be game. That should be absolute game. One of our best performances of the season so far. They've not had a sniff outside of that one chance. And now, of course, commentators curse. They're going to have a chance. But can we quell the attack? Another long ball again. Oh, great finish. Oh, disallowed. Offside. So we're playing quite a high line. We're playing quite aggressively. So we press quite high up the pitch. So that's the risk. I need really good central defenders. I'm making do at the moment, but that's how a lot of goals have been conceded. High balls over the top. But it looks like we're getting out of dodge today, and we've absolutely dominated them. 2.93 expected goals, 23 shots, 10 on target. They can't deal with us. Absolutely cannot deal with us. They're looking for overlaps. That's nice. This game's done. Stick it in the pan. Can they make... Oh, that's a great finish. Oh, disallowed again. The offside trap is working. It's absolutely working. This might be the new back four, lads. This might be the new back four. But again, see, in other games, that could have been 3-3. That's where I guess our luck's not been. Because we're getting ahead in these games. It's just about locking up shop. Let's see if I can time waste a little bit. Bring off Petrov. Oh. They finally got one. They finally got one. Just, yeah. 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 What can you say? What can you say? Yeah, I do want to proceed. Just waste a bit of time. That should be them done. Should be. Referee. 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 Ref. This game. This absolute game. This absolute game. This absolute game. This absolute game. Right. 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 See, this is the problem. I can't get angry at the boys because I didn't expect us to win the match. But we were 3-1 up in the 80th minute. We have to see the game out. This is how the games have been going. We have to see it out. But unlucky, boys. It wasn't our game today. And that's it. I don't really want to get into anything else right now. Exactly. I believe that, when are we going to learn to play into the final whistle? I don't know. I really don't know. That's the third game we've given up a winning position late on. Or given up a winning position regardless. And if we get another 6 points there, we're 2 places above the relegation zone, or 1 place above the relegation zone, and looking ahead and see if we can sneak in the playoffs. Because, we've got some talent in this team. No team we've played. Look, we played Chaika. They're 4th in the league. And we dominated them for the most part. Just couldn't keep up for 90 minutes. But there we have it. A game we dominated. We came out with a draw. But that's it for this episode. We are going to jump back in after the international break. So, going to get some offline play in and come back for the 7th of March, which will be the home game against Chertonovo. So, we'll see how we can do in the friendlies and in these 2 games before we come back in and check the Chertonovo game. But it's tough in Russia. We've got a cold winter ahead. I'm assuming my guy, CON Chief of None, will just be staying in his house, not venturing out too much in Christmas because, it's cold. But yeah, so far, so good because we're still in striking distance of the relegation zone or getting out of the relegation zone. And we've not done too badly in terms of performances on the pitch. It's just we need to learn about finishing games. But we're going to work on that in the training ground. But for now, thanks for working with us. Hit like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. And we'll keep rocking. We'll keep moving on. See you for episode 3. Peace.